Hi viewers, welcome to the Grammar Channel. Today we are listening to a lesson. We are going to learn a lesson on number noun. In last video we learned about nouns and its different kinds. But number one is another kind of a noun and we are going to learn in detail about number noun. Number nouns denote one or many. That is, number nouns are singular noun and plural noun. Two kinds of number nouns. They are singular noun and plural noun. In singular noun, the singular noun stands for one person, one animal, one thing or one place. But plural noun stands for more than one person. That is, I can give you example. Boy is a singular noun, boys plural noun. So plural noun stands for more than one person, more than one animal, more than one thing or more than one place. So the examples for singular noun are one toy, one balloon, one house, one car, all singular. Whereas plural is 3 balls, 5 cars, 9 planets, and so on. So we'll have a quick recall of the definition singular noun and plural noun. So singular noun is a noun which denotes only one thing, one place, or one person, or one idea. We cannot denote many numbers of person, place, thing, or idea through singular noun in any sentence. So singular nouns are used in the sentences to indicate only one person and so on. Now, plural nouns, more than one, as we saw, more than one. It can be 2 or 3 or 100 or thousands or so many. Now, we have different rules that we follow to change a singular noun into a plural form. So, singular noun to change into plural form, we have different rules to follow, and that's very important because it has different spelling and there will be no spelling, some irregular form. Some are only adding s, some are adding es, and so on. Let's go into the details of the rules of singular noun and plural noun. How to change singular to plural. Rule number 1, the first rule. When a singular noun ends with a y after a consonant, we remove the y and add ies. I repeat, when a singular noun ends with a letter y after a consonant, we remove the y and add ies. We call it cut y, add ies. I'll give you some examples. City, C-I-T-Y. City is a singular form. Cities, C-I-T-I-E-S is the plural form. Lady, ladies. Story, stories. So, consonants are all other letters except vowels, A-E-I-O-U. So, when a letter Y ends, when a word ends with a Y after a consonant, we remove the Y and add IES. Just now we saw the examples. City, cities, lady, ladies, and so on. So, rule number 2. If there is a vowel before Y, just add yes to form its plural. Like boy, boys. Day, days. Trolley, trolleys. Toy, toys. So we see a vowel before Y in a word. Then we add only S to change it into plural form. Now, the next rule, third rule is, when a singular noun ends with O, letter O, after a vowel, add S to make it plural, a plural form. When a singular noun ends with a letter O after a vowel, you have to add only the letter S to make it a plural form. I'll give you some examples. Radio, R-A-D-I-O, radio. The plural form is R-A-D-I-O-S, radios. So we have just added yes to change it into plural form. Video, V-I-D-E-O, the plural form is videos. Now, the fourth rule to handle the number nouns, to change it from singular to plural. Fourth rule, when a singular noun ends with O after a consonant, we add ES to make it a plural noun. I repeat, when a singular noun ends with a letter O after a consonant, we add ES to make it a plural form. I'll give you some examples. Tomato, T-O-M-A-T-O. Tomato is a singular form. And to change it into plural, tomatoes. Look at the spelling. T-O-M-A-T-O-E-S. Tomatoes. Volcano. V-O-L-C-A-N-O. Singular form, volcano. The plural form is volcanoes. V-O-L-C-A-N-O-E-S. Again, hero, heroes. H-E-R-O-E-S. So, it is possible that for few nouns ending with O preceded by a consonant, we add the letter S to form their plurals. I give you some example. Piano, P-I-A-N-O. We add only S here, pianos. Photo, photos. So, this is another rule. Now, we move on to the fifth rule, very important. Please listen carefully. If a singular noun ends with a sound like S or double S or SH, CH, X, Z, TCH, H, we add ES. I repeat, if a singular noun ends with a sound like the S sound or double S sound, SS sound, SH sound, CH sound, X sound, Z sound, TCH sound, then we add ES to make it into plural. I'll give you some examples for each. Box. This word ends with the letter S. Box, as we all know, it's a singular form. Boxes, we add ES to make it to plural. B-O-X-E-S. Next, watch. Singular form, W-A-T-C-H, watch. Change it into plural. Watches, we add ES to make it into plural. W-A-T-C-H-E-S. So, this word ends with CH. So, we added ES to make it to plural. Now, look at this example. Dress. D-R-E-S-S. It's in singular form. So, we are going to change it into plural. So, this case is double S, ending with a double S. So, changing it to plural, dresses. D-R-E-S-S-E-S. Next, quiz. Q-U-I-Z. Quiz. How to change it into plural form? Quizzes. Look at the spelling carefully. Q-U-I-Z-Z-E-S. There is a change in spelling. Quizzes. We give a pressed syllable to Z and add ES to make it into plural. Now, the sixth rule. If a singular noun ends with F or FE, if a singular noun ends with, please listen carefully, if a singular noun ends with F or FE, then change the F into V and add ES. I repeat, if a singular noun ends with the letter F or FE, then to make it into plural, we have to change F into V and add ES. Now, let me give you some examples. Life, singular, L-I-F-E. What is the plural form? Lives, L-I-V-E-S. Cough, C-A-L-F, the baby of cow. Calf, the calves, C-A-L-V-E-S. Knife, K-N-I-F-E, K-N-I-V-E-S. We removed F-E, changed it to V-E-S. So, this is the rule we follow for changing F into V and adding ES. Now, Next is irregular plural form. Some words remain the same, even if it is singular or plural. But then you will have a question. If it is the same spelling, how to identify whether it is a singular or a plural? Then you need to understand, you go with the context, whatever is the concept of the passage, whatever is the context, go with that, and you have to understand whether it is a singular or a plural one. Now let me give you an example of some irregular forms of plural. Fish, it doesn't change whether it is a singular or plural, it is the same, fish. Deer, deer, D-E-E-R, D-E-E-R. Cattle, C-A-T-T-L-E, the same spelling. Sheep, sheep, and so on. Next, plurals of some nouns are totally different. You will not get a clue of why this is singular and that is plural. Entirely the different spelling. Please look into the examples that I'm going to give you now. The first example, the plural of some nouns, totally different from their singular form, and mouse, M-O-U-S-E, singular. I saw 3 mice in the den, M-I-C-E, mice. There is an ox in the field, O-X. Oh, there are so many oxen there in the field, O-X-E-N. Different spelling. Cactus, C-A-C-T-U-S. The plural form is cacti, C-A-C-T-I. Now, this is an interesting example. Child. One child is standing in the lab. There are so many children playing in the playground. Child into children, different spelling. C-H-I-L-D, child. C-H-I-L-D-R-E-N, children. Next is man, men, woman, singular. Women, we don't say women, women, W-O-M-E-N. This is the plural form. So, in another case, some nouns are always plural, like things that come in pairs or in multiples. I'll give you examples. Jeans, jeans pant, J-E-A-N-S. Shorts, scissors. We cannot say scissor. It is scissors because it comes in pairs. Jeans come in pairs. Tongs, shorts, sunglasses. All these are examples which are singular, denoted as plural, but we use it because it is all in pairs or in multiples. I'm sure you all listen to this lesson, the number noun, singular and plural, and I'll meet you with the next video with explanation on different types of nouns.